Ben, can you become fluent in English in 3 months? Well, the internet has a ton of ads that say you can become fluent in 3 months in English. People don't know if it's true or not, so they ask me. And I think first we need to define what fluent means. Now, being fluent means that you can use a language naturally without pausing or making mistakes. Now, you can do that by memorizing phrases. Most people can memorize phrases and say them without pausing or making mistakes. So by that definition, yeah, it's possible that you can do that within 3 months. But let's be honest, no one really defines fluent like that. Most people think that fluent means something else. Most people think fluent means being able to speak a language almost perfectly and understand it almost perfectly. So, by that commonly accepted definition, do you think that you can become fluent within 3 months? Did you know that there's something called the Foreign Service Institute? And they classify languages into 4 categories. Now, you could think of this like a scale. English is here, and category 4 is over here. Now, the farther away you are from English, the harder it is to learn the language. All the way over here, we have Korean, Japanese, Arabic, and Chinese. These languages, for English speakers, are the hardest to learn. They say it takes an average of 88 weeks to become sufficient in a category 4 language for an English speaker. Now, I don't know if you can do the math or not, but that's a lot longer than 3 months. So, very close to English, we have Danish and Spanish and a couple other languages. And they say it should take an English speaker around 30 weeks to become sufficient in those languages. So, can you become fluent in English in 3 months? I think any reasonable person would say it depends on where you're starting from. For example, are you Chinese trying to learn English? How much English do you already know? Have you learned another language before? Are you going to study full time, meaning 40 hours a week? Do I think you should join a program who claims you can become fluent in 3 months? I would say that depends on 3 things. Number 1, ask them to define what fluent means. Number 2, do they guarantee that claim? And number 3, will they give you your money back if you're not fluent at the end of those 3 months? Now, they're running a business. I get it. They're advertising. They're trying to get you to buy their program. Okay. Would I, for my business, say that you can become fluent in 3 months? No. Do I think it's possible for you to become fluent in 3 months? I think it's highly unlikely.